Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Santa Clara. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Back to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? He'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go, set.
Slot man in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Third and long.
Let's go now. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make it.
And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. This is intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They'll throw out of the gun. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and through. And the 49ers move out in front, 13-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, Shaq.
Now, faking the give. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has...
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the 49ers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. They'll look to throw again. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And that one's shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
19 tight. Go. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles. Let's go. Ready.
Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going right sideline and complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's first down, and they'll run.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll drop to throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
He's going to air this one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And they'll move this ball way down. red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to...
That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The teamwork, and of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
Now a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So we are... Here's a 2nd and 6.
Rocco switch. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score again. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Here comes the blitz as he looks. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Niners are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's 4th down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that 1st down marker, and get off the...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups.
And he's in! Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Will line up.
They'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of...
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. you always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. This one's going to be taken in over the middle.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to win the game. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This one he's got to have. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.